Hey everybody, how's it going on this nice, beautiful Saturday afternoon in November? Yeah, what a year this has been. 2020, a year to fucking forget, that's for sure. There's been some good things that have happened though, but there's been a lot of bad shit that has happened. But anyway, I'm going to be doing an unboxing video today, or really an unsealing video, because I'm going to be, unsealing a CD. Actually, just kidding, I already did. I actually recorded this before, just a little while ago, but I did it on YouTube, on the YouTube app, and it said that there was an error uploading the video. So, yep, here we are, again, doing this all over again, with some new content, though, in this video that wasn't in the last video, but whatever. Anyway, so I'm doing an unboxing video today on a CD that I got like a month and a half ago at like Target. It's the Target exclusive version of Tickets to My Downfall by Machine Gun Kelly, which is one of my favorite albums from this year, and it's one of his best albums in my opinion. I've been a fan of Machine Gun Kelly since middle school, since my good old middle school days. So ever since he came out with the Lace Up album and the mixtapes around that time, and like ever since Wild Boy was, a big fucking hit song, ever since then I've just been a huge fan of him, and I've looked up to him, and I do my own music, my own rap songs myself, so I get a lot of my inspiration from him and his songs. But anyway, I went to go see him last October in 2019. I went to go see him at UMass Lowell in Massachusetts. It's like literally right on the border of Massachusetts and Maine and New Hampshire. But anyway, yeah, so my friend and I went to go see him, and that show was a fucking banger. I would definitely go and see him again. That was definitely like a 9.5 out of 10 to a 10 out of 10. Like, that show was fucking legendary. So, but yeah, his last album, which came out in 2019, before this one that just came out this year, it was called Hotel Diablo, and that album was a fucking classic. Like, I still listen to that album, like, all the fucking time. And there was supposed to be a deluxe version of the album coming out this past summer, but unfortunately, Machine Gun Kelly's father passed away, and so that never happened. But Tickets to My Downfall still happened. It was originally supposed to come out in July, and then they moved it, the release date, to August, and then they moved it to September, and it came out at the end of September. So, but anyway, I've listened to this album quite a bit, and I really like it. I wasn't too sure on how to feel about the genre switch at first, when he announced that he was going to be switching from hip-hop and rap to like pop-punk, or more pop-punk. I have to admit, there are still some songs on the new album that have some trap and hip-hop and rap elements in some of the songs. Like, some of the songs still have some of those elements, but like, for the most part, it's a pop-punk rock album. But it's a fucking banger. It's definitely like one of his best albums by far. I still don't think it's as good as Hotel Diablo, but I still think it's almost just as good as Hotel Diablo. But anyway, I don't even know why I still have these clout goggles on, but whatever, we're gonna take them off, because I can barely see through these damn things, because there's like so much dust and shit all over them, so yeah, I gotta clean them at some point. But anyway, you're lucky that I had those on and not these blue latex gloves that I got in here in my truck, because I don't think you people would want to see me with those on. You'd probably be thinking to yourselves, what the fuck? Why does this guy have a pair of blue latex gloves in his truck? Like, what the hell? Anyway, yeah, so I'm filming this right now in my truck in a parking lot at some restaurant. I think it's called the Chateau. Anyway, yeah, so here it is, and here we go. Now that we're like 5 minutes into the fucking video, we're finally getting to it. So this is it. Machine Gun Kelly, Tickets to My Downfall, Target exclusive. Yes, I even took the Target exclusive sticker off of the plastic that was over it, and I put it back on because I think it's just fucking dope. So, that's the front cover. This is the back cover. Right now we're going to go over the tracks. Now, there's 4 extra tracks on this. So there's 19 tracks in total. And the 4 extra tracks were tracks that he had recorded during the lockdown sessions from this past winter into this past spring. So, but anyway, here we go. Track 1 is Title Track. Track 2 is Kiss Kiss. Track 3 is Drunk Face. Track 4 is Bloody Valentine, which I fucking love that song. That song is a fucking banger. That was like the first single that was dropped leading up to this album. It came out back in May, this past May, and oh my god, I fucking love that song so much. Track 5 is Forget Me Too, featuring Halsey. Track 6 is All I Know, featuring Trippie Redd. Track 7 is Lonely. Track 8 is World War III. Track 9 is Kevin and Barracuda Interlude. It's like a skit. I think it has Pete Davidson in it. Machine Gun Kelly did a skit on the Hotel Diablo album called A Message from the Count that had Pete Davidson in it, and it was fucking hilarious. Like, if you guys haven't seen The King of Staten Island yet, I recommend that you see it because it's a fucking good movie. And Pete Davidson is just like one of my favorite people. Like, oh my god, I just found out about him like last year or the year before, but like, oh my god, that man is fucking hilarious. And oh my god, he's had some cameos in like some of the Machine Gun Kelly music videos, and he's just fucking hilarious. I love him, and his SNL skits and his SNL songs that he does are fucking hilarious. But The King of Staten Island was a fucking banger of a movie. He was really good in that. And even to this day, I still think he looks like a fucking ape. I don't know why, but my friends and I, we think he looks like a fucking ape. So if you don't believe me, you can go on Google Images right now and look him up. And oh my god, I think my phone is going to fall down. And yes, it did. So yeah, sorry about that. Oh boy, it's probably going to take me like 15-20 seconds to get this back up. Oh wait, never mind. There we go. Everything's good now. Alright. I knew that was going to happen at some point in this video, but anyway. So, where were we? Oh yeah, track 10 is Concert for Aliens. That was the second single that came out leading up to the album. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good song too. Track 11, My Ex's Best Friend, featuring Black Bear. That was like the third and last single that came out leading up to the album. That's a pretty good song as well. Track 12, Jawbreaker. Track 13, Nothing Inside, featuring Ian Dior, I think that's how you pronounce his last name. Ian Dior actually came out with a single like last spring with Machine Gun Kelly and Travis Barker in it. It's called Sick and Tired, and oh my god, it's a banger. Like, I fucking love that song so much. Track 14 is Banyan Tree Interlude. I think that's the skit with Megan Fox in it. Track 15 is Play This When I'm Gone. And then you got the 4 bonus tracks. Track 16 is Misery Business, which is a cover of the Paramore song. And then track 17 is Roll the Windows Up, Smoke and Drive. That song's a banger. I love the melody and the beat in that song. And Machine Gun Kelly just goes hard in that. That's probably like one of the only like few songs on this where he actually raps. Track 18 is In These Walls, My House with PVRS, which is a banger as well. That's definitely one of the best songs he's ever done. And that was a song from the lockdown sessions, for crying out loud. And he just, oh my god, he put everything into that song, and it's a fucking banger. It really is. And then you got track 19, Love on the Brain. I think that's a Rihanna cover. He went pretty hard on that, and he went pretty hard on Misery Business as well. But besides the 4 bonus tracks, he went hard on all the other songs as well. So, and obviously, if you all didn't already know, this was executive produced by the one and only, the man, the myth, the legend, one of my favorite drummers out there, Travis Barker. So, yeah, so let's open this up now. So this is what the CD looks like. It's like an all pink CD. So there you go. It's pretty sick. And this is what the inside cover looks like. And now let's get out this booklet. So it's a fold out booklet. It's a booklet that you fold out and then fold back in. It's not one of those stapled ones. So once again, this is the front. And this is the back. On the back, Machine Gun Kelly put a little note. It says, I hope you make memories to these songs. Memories are our most powerful currency, and music is the soundtrack to creating them. I want to specifically thank Travis for believing in me over a decade ago and bringing it back full circle by opening his house and trusting the vision of creating a new era of pop punk. This album wasn't planned. I just ended up in Travis's studio one night during a depression period and didn't leave for a month. The deeper I sunk, the more people wanted to watch, and I realized people weren't coming around to watch me fly. They came for the crash. But fuck that. Yeah, that's awesome. But fuck that. That's fucking awesome, man. He goes on to saying, I'll see you on the next ride. Thanks to every fan who is listening. Keep your feelings alive and your third eye open. Don't be afraid to be inspired. I love you all. Cole. His real name is Colson Baker. So, and then of course, you know, the classic EST for life. EST movement's been going on for like a long ass time now. So, but anyway, let's open this thing up. So on this side, pretty sure I have it up the right way. Yeah. Oh man, this thing's a lot bigger than I thought it was. So on this side is the credits to all 19 songs on the album. Some cool images. And you got like the thank you and the extra message and stuff from Machine Gun Kelly. And of course, that bottom, well, in my bottom left-hand corner, if you're watching this, it'll be in like maybe your bottom right-hand corner, or maybe it is the bottom left-hand corner for you guys as well, but it's the album cover, like the front cover. But yeah. Unfortunately, there are no lyrics, but that's fine, because on the back is a fucking poster, which I might hang up, I might not, I don't know, but it's pretty sick. It's got Machine Gun Kelly on it, and there's this one part of it that has a picture of Machine Gun Kelly and Travis Barker on it, so yeah, that's pretty fucking sick. So there's no lyrics, but there is a poster, so that makes up for it. But yeah, this booklet's fucking dope. Like, this booklet's fucking sick, man. Now I just gotta try and figure out how to close this thing back up. These things sometimes are very confusing to close back up. So, yeah. Just give me a minute here. Should be able to figure this out. What the hell? I was able to figure this out before. Now why can't I figure it out? Oh, okay. Here we go. I got it. Or I almost got it. Alright. There we go. I think I got it now. Yeah. I got it. So yeah. Overall... Oh. I just opened it back up and I just took this off already. Anyway, though, so yeah, that's that. Overall, I'd give this album like a 7.7 out of 10. Because, like I said, it's not as good, in my opinion, as Hotel Diablo, but it's almost just as good as Hotel Diablo. And I'd give Hotel Diablo like a 9 out of 10. Maybe a 9.3 out of 10. Either like between an 8.5 and a 9, or a 9.3 out of 10 is what I'd give that. So either an 8 or a 9 out of 10 for that album. But for this album, I'd give this like a 7.5 to an 8 out of 10. Because like I said, it's almost as good as Hotel Diablo, but in my opinion, not as good as Hotel Diablo, because Hotel Diablo was just really dark. And it was just something that he had never done before. And like, Tickets to My Downfall is also something that he hasn't done before, but overall, like, there's a couple more songs on this album that I don't like than the couple of songs that I didn't like on the last album on Hotel Diablo, so. But overall, like, title track was pretty decent. I wasn't a huge fan of Kiss Kiss. Drunk Face is decent. Bloody Valentine is really fucking good. Forget Me Too with Halsey, I feel like is a little overrated, just because Halsey's in it. It's not one of my favorites on this new album. All I Know with Trippie Redd is so good. I fucking love that song. Lonely is a really sad song, but it's so, so good. World War III is a banger. Kevin and Barracuda interlude, the skit with Pete Davidson, is hilarious. I love that. Concert for Aliens is a banger. My Ex's Best Friend with Black Bear, that's a pretty good song too. Jawbreaker is a fucking banger. Nothing Inside with Ian Dior is decent. Banyan Tree interlude, the skit with Megan Fox, is pretty cool. Play This When I'm Gone is pretty decent. Then, you know, all 4 of the bonus tracks are pretty good. Like, Misery Business is so good. Roll the Windows Up, Smoke and Drive is probably my favorite out of the 4. That is, like, one of the hardest songs he's ever gone off on, like, with his rapping and stuff. Like, the way he switches up his flows is just fucking awesome. And the beat and the melody is sick, too. So, and then In These Walls, My House with PVRS, like, that's one of my other favorite songs on this, too. Like, that's such a good fucking song. And then Love on the Brain, the Rihanna cover, the cover of the Rihanna song, which once again was requested by Marilyn Manson. Would have never thought of that, but would have never, you know, had seen that coming, but it's whatever. It's not a bad song, and Machine Gun Kelly did a pretty good job with it. Overall, like, I thought it was decent. So, like, for the most part, just like with the last album, I like almost all the songs on it. But, like, with the last album, there was only, like, 3 songs out of the 14 songs that were on it that I didn't care for. On this one, the 19 songs that are on here, there's probably at least, like, it's at least, like, 15, maybe 16 out of the 19 tracks that I like. And there's, like, 3 or 4 tracks that I don't care for as much, maybe 5 tracks, but overall, it's a pretty good album, and I would definitely recommend it to you all to go out and buy it or give it a listen. The sold out deluxe version that came out, which had a couple more extra bonus tracks on it, there's that one song with Young Blood and Burt McCracken from The Used, Body Bag. Now that song's a fucking banger, like, oh my god, that song was really fucking good. But anyway, yeah, so it'll be interesting to see what Machine Gun Kelly does next on his next album. So that probably won't be out till 2021, 2022, or maybe he'll go on like a 2-year hiatus or a 3-year hiatus and not come back till 2023 or late 2023, almost 2024. Who knows? I doubt it though. He'll probably come out with something next year or the year after. So, but yeah, I can't wait for him to be in concert again, because I'm definitely going to go and see him when they finally have the Tickets to My Downfall tour and are able to have it. So, yeah. So, yeah, that's all I got for today, for right now. So, yeah, so make sure to like and comment if you want to. You don't have to, but I would greatly appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure to do that as well. That always helps. And make sure to check out my SoundCloud as well at ASAP Ultra E. I have 2 accounts. The account with the profile picture of me and the tux and the sunglasses on, that's my old account. I would recommend you go and listen to my new account, because there's a lot more better songs on that one than the other one. So the new one just has a picture of me from this past summer in like a Hawaiian shirt. So with like a lake in the background. So yeah, you can go and subscribe to my SoundCloud, listen to some of my songs if you want to. If you don't, then it's whatever. So, but oh yeah, one more thing I gotta say. Make sure to check out Moan Boys, their YouTube channel, and everybody that's in that rap group. Make sure to check out their YouTube channels as well, especially Crispy Concords. Make sure to check out his YouTube channel as well. I really hope I didn't just pronounce that YouTube channel's name wrong. Like, I should have just said Crispy. I'm pretty sure I said it right, Crispy Concords. I'm pretty sure that's how you say it, but whatever. Anyway, make sure to go and check them out because their new album, their debut album, their first album just dropped yesterday. It's called Mistakes Were Made, and trust me, you're not gonna regret it. It's fucking hilarious. It's fucking awesome. Those guys can spit bars. Oh my god, like, you're gonna have a good time. And check out their Omegle videos when, you know, they go online on Omegle and they tell each other what to say to people. Like, that's fucking hilarious. Like, oh my god. Also, make sure to go and check out Queso Meso's channel and Rancor Lego's channel as well. Those are like two of my really good friends right there, Mason and Justin. So Mason is Queso Meso, and then Justin is Rancor Lego. They got some good content on their channels as well. So make sure and go and check them out as well. So yeah, that's all I got for today. It's, you know, ASAP Ultra E, your boy, or Ethan Clark. I still have the name of my channel as Ethan Clark, but whatever, you know what it is. Alright, this video's already gone on for too long. I gotta end this like now and stop talking. I just gotta shut the fuck up. So, yeah, so, let me know if you want to see any more unboxing videos of, you know, CDs and stuff. So, I might have a couple. Oh, and also, shout out to Ram Romix for doing an unboxing video on Machine Gun Kelly Tickets to My Downfall, Target exclusive. So the video was pretty funny, and he's a good YouTuber, especially with his unboxing stuff. So he's way better than me, that's for sure. Puts more humor into his videos than I do. I almost just stuttered a bit, but anyway. So yeah, Machine Gun Kelly Tickets to My Downfall, Target exclusive CD unboxing. That's all I got.